goose egg. The fool. Nobody wants to be the fool, even though we all are at the beginning. The question is, what does it mean? What are we talking about, the fool? Well, it's very simple. The fool is the beginning of a journey. A journey that, well, we all have to take. Because in this journey, if you don't take this journey, then if you don't take this journey, you don't go anywhere. You stay still. You may even go backwards. As we look at the various types of cards that I've laid out for you, all designations of the Fool, we see first and foremost the Aquarian. In the Aquarian Tarot, the Fool is just looking out into the distance. The Fool is on the precipice. They're about to make a journey, but they don't know where that journey will lead them, and they're straining their eyes and they're looking forward to seeing where it'll go. They can't though. They can't know. It's the part of the Fool itself, is you can't know. That's why you're the Fool. You don't know yet. You can't see anything. Which brings us to the Rider-Waite-Smith. In the Rider-Waite-Smith is the traditional tarot that most people use. It's the vagrant who's about to walk off a cliff. The only one who's willing to try and stop him is the yapping dog. But we don't know what's beyond that cliff, what's beyond that first step. We don't know where you're traveling to. You don't know where you're traveling to. You could listen to the yapping dog and stay up on that cliff and just try to look over. Or you can take that cliff. It could lead to your death. It could lead to your life. You don't know yet. I keep on saying that over and over again because I don't think you understand. You don't know yet. How can you? Now in the Dragon Tarot, which is the next one I have laid out, that the thing about this, and what I really love about this particular sentiment in the Fool, is he looks to be standing on what's a chessboard. That he's standing on the chessboard, and the chessboard, as we know, the game of chess, while a great way to learn strategy, is limited. You can only go in certain paths. This path that you're on isn't a chessboard. He looks over the chessboard realizing, I don't have to be in this zone. What can I possibly do? How can I escape? But it's only in your head. That's a lot of theme that I like to cover, is whatever reading, whatever obstacle comes up, 9 times out of 10, the obstacle is only in your head. You need to be the one to step outside yourself and take a look. That brings us back to that first Aquarian. Take a look. You may not be able to see what's out there, but you know that nothing is holding you back. Finally, here's a nice little deck that I came across called the Anne Stokes Legends deck. The illustrations are done by famous fantasy novel cover artist Anne Stokes. She does amazing work, but here we see the young elf just starting out in the world. Elves, legendary creatures that are known to live hundreds, maybe even thousands of years, but here one is barely able to even walk and ready to go on their first journey. Where? We don't know. Right back to the initial point. You don't know where you're going yet. But it's going to be one hell of a journey to find out. Now the downside. This is why you're fucked. You're fucked because the reason I've gone over like probably a dozen times in this already, you don't know where you're going. Mistakes are going to happen. This is why you're fucked. Mistakes are going to happen. But the question remains, how are you going to handle your mistakes? Can you unfuck yourself? Absolutely. Unless you go out on a murder spree, there's absolutely. But as we say here at Teeth and Claws Tarot Works, do not expect the oracle to be gentle.